Judge restores $2.2 billion in Harvard grants and calls the Trump's freeze a political smokescreen. U.S. District Judge Allison Burroughs ordered the Trump administration to unfreeze nearly $2.2 billion in federal grants to Harvard, ruling that the freeze and termination of funding violated the First Amendment, Title VI, and the Administrative Procedure Act, which is known as APA. She wrote that the administration used antisemitism as a smokescreen for a targeted, ideologically motivated assault on universities. Here's some background. In April 2025, the Trump administration froze Harvard's grants after the university refused to accept 10 demands, including restricting international students, shutting down all DEI programs, and auditing departments accused of ideological capture. Only one demand was related to anti-Semitism. The judge found no evidence that freezing grants would reduce anti-Semitism or that officials even investigated anti-Semitism at Harvard. Here's the court's findings. 1. Termination letters never cited specific anti-Semitism incidents at Harvard. 2. The judge said the administration failed to prove non-retaliatory motives. 3. The funding cuts violated procedural safeguards under Title VI and unlawfully retaliated against Harvard for exercising First Amendment rights. Title VI refers to Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which is a federal law that prohibits discrimination based on race, color, or national origin in any program or activity that receives federal financial assistance. And 4, Burroughs blocked the administration from future retaliatory actions against Harvard's grants without proper compliance with Title VI. Reactions to the court's decision. 1. Harvard President Alan Garber praised the ruling as a defense of academic freedom in higher education. 2. The White House dismissed the ruling, arguing Harvard has no constitutional right to taxpayer dollars and criticizing the university for failing to address discrimination. That's a joke. 3. The Education Department called the ruling unsurprising, noting the same Obama-appointed judge, that's Burroughs, had previously ruled in favor of Harvard's race-based admission practices, which were overturned by the Supreme Court. And 4, the Trump administration vowed to appeal, calling the decision egregious. Impact of the decision. The ruling restores critical funding for Harvard's scientific and research projects and represents a major check on the Trump administration's attempt to use federal grants as leverage over universities. Hell yeah, Harvard, keep going. I'm all for it. Now, what do you all think about this decision? Are you in agreement with how Judge Burroughs ruled, or do you think she should have ruled for the Trump? Me personally, hell yeah, Harvard, keep going. And thank you, Judge Burroughs. I'm with you, girl. Now, here's my reminders. 1, keep demanding release of those documents, and you know which ones I'm talking about. 2, black out the system. That event will happen September 16th through the 20th, 2025. For more information, go to their website, blackoutthesystem.com. 3, keep your eyes on the prize. The prize is the White House and democracy in America. Do not get distracted by the foolishness, mayhem, debauchery, and lies coming out of the 47th administration. And I'm going to throw in another one. 4, I don't know what's happening with TikTok when it becomes M. So if you want to keep watching my videos talking about current events, please consider going over to YouTube and subscribing to my channel there. Same name, Buffy's Flavorful Journey. If you subscribe there, or if you subscribe to me here, follow me here on TikTok, I appreciate you. And it helps me out immensely when you do so. And as always, if you learned anything, or if you just like this video, please, again, follow me and subscribe on YouTube. And thank you for watching, and have a great day.